My parents gave their home to my sister, even though I had been paying their mortgage for 5 years. My sister's wedding reception was in full swing when my mom tapped her glass for a speech. Mom smiled at the crowd, her face glowing. "We want to give Lily and Jake something special to start their marriage." She pulled out papers from her purse, hands trembling with excitement. "We're giving them our family home." The room erupted in applause. People were standing, cheering, some even crying. The house, the same house whose mortgage I'd been paying for 5 years. Every single month, $1,400 without fail, because Dad's hours got cut and Mom's arthritis made working impossible. They'd come to me crying, saying they'd lose everything. I'd stepped in immediately, no questions asked. They never asked me about this, never even hinted they were planning to give it away. I looked at Lily. She was crying, hugging Jake, but there was something in her expression. She wasn't surprised. She knew. They'd told her ahead of time. My wife Emma leaned over, his voice tight. "Tessa, tell me I'm misunderstanding what just happened." I couldn't speak. I just watched as Lily rushed to hug our parents, thanking them through tears. Dad was patting her back, looking like the proudest man alive. Meanwhile, I'd been their ATM for half a decade, the responsible one who showed up when they needed help. I don't even remember the rest of the speeches. Everything was a blur until the dancing started, and guests began congratulating Lily on her amazing parents and their incredible gift. After the reception wound down, I cornered my parents in the hallway near the coat check. Emma stayed close, his jaw clenched. "So, the house?" I kept my voice level. Dad actually looked confused. "What about it? Wasn't the ceremony beautiful? The house I've been paying the mortgage on for 5 years. That house." Mom's smile faded slightly. She glanced at Dad, then back at me. "Dave, you're not upset about this, are you?" "Upset?" My voice cracked. "I've paid over $140,000 toward that house. Did you forget?" Mom waved her hand dismissively, like I was overreacting. "Well, honey, you can afford it. You and Emma have those great jobs, that fancy condo downtown. Lily and Jake are just starting out. They need help." Dad nodded along. "We knew you'd understand. You've always been the responsible one." That's when it hit me. They didn't forget. They just didn't care. To them, I was the dependable son, the one who'd always be there to solve problems. Lily was the beloved daughter, the one who deserved gifts and celebration. I pulled out my phone and opened my banking app. My hands were shaking as I pulled up 5 years of transaction records. Every single $2,400 payment, documented and dated. Here, I turned the screen toward them. Every payment I've made. Scroll down. There's 60 of them. Dad squinted at the phone, then looked up at me. "What's your point?" "My point is that I'm done being treated like an ATM while Lily gets treated like a princess. Consider every payment alone. I expect full repayment with interest." Mom's face went white. "You can't be serious? We're family. Family doesn't use a son to bankroll gifts for the daughter. My lawyer will send paperwork Monday morning. You'll have 30 days to respond." Dad's voice rose. "This is ridiculous. We raised you, fed you, put a roof over your head for 18 years, and I paid you back with $140,000. We're even. Actually, you owe me." Emma put her hand on my shoulder. We turned to leave, but my mom grabbed my arm. "Dave, please, don't do this. What will people think?" I pulled my arm free and looked her straight in the eyes. "They'll think you should have thought about that before publicly humiliating me." We walked out of that venue and I didn't look back. I filed the paperwork that Monday. My parents tried calling, texting, even showing up at our condo. Lily sent me a long message about how I was ruining her happiness and being selfish. I blocked them all.